All right. Thank you so much for joining us on a Good Day State Line. We are talking to Connie today. Good morning, Connie.
Good morning.
So, Connie, you're super famous. You're the cookie lady on Holey Moley.
The cookie lady.
So, for anyone who doesn't know, Holey Moley is this really cool show on ABC, and it's been airing this summer, and it's all about mini golfing. And you managed to get yourself in the finale, right, Connie?
I did.
So,
Surprisingly.
tell me your story about getting on the finale of Holey Moley, Connie.
I when I was chosen to be a contestant, which is so exciting and such an honor, I just went to have fun. I just thought this is a great adventure. If it's one and done, that's okay. I got to do this great experience. And so when, Gerard, my first opponent, a wonderful, like incredible person. I just love this guy. And, he helped pull me up the slip and putt. I was holding on a rope, and it's such a gentleman. And I never expected to beat him. He's a really good golfer. And it just, it's a great equalizer. That's what's so great about Holey Moley. Anybody can try out, and you can always get lucky. I do putt. I golf, and I play putt golf, but his ball stopped, short of the hole, and mine went in. and I was just like so surprised. But yeah, that was exciting. And then James, another gentleman, wonderful person. And, you probably saw John Lovitz made this incredible blindfolded shot for me. And James was so kind to help me out of the water. I have to say, the water was really cold, and I was aiming after my hat, which was a big mistake because this is a big lake, and you have your clothes and your shoes, and I was pretty tired. And I have to say, I'm a really, really good swimmer, but by the time I made it over to the dock, I was starting to feel the effects of the cold air outside and the cold water, and the poor guy, I even said to him, I'm just like too heavy. And he just hoisted me out, and unfortunately it wasn't the most ladylike way for me, but
that's okay.
got me on the dock. And then the same thing again, this sweet person, I never expected to beat him, and the putt went, I made the putt. And then of course Sam, the fire breathing dragons, and the same thing to him. I said, don't worry, I'm not going to win. I'm just there for the fun and just making it to that it's the brand new hole, and it was so exciting. Working with the top stuntmen in Hollywood, and I was when they hit you with the fire, you don't feel it, but you're inside this hood, and I steamed up. It was really hard for me to see, and I hit the ball, and I didn't even realize it went through that hole at first, and then when I saw the gate come down, I could see it lower, and I'm like, oh, yay. And it was, like I said, it was all just this lucky, wonderful, great experience.
Well, and you're clearly a fan favorite for all those reasons, Connie, because people watching, like you said, maybe wouldn't think you'd beat the athletes, but you did, not just one time. You made it all the way to the finale, but this was shot actually right before we all kind of had to take a break from life with the coronavirus. So you actually completed this whole season earlier this year, right?
Right. It was, right before everything shut down. It was really, actually really a blessing that we got, I think it was a week later, Governor Newsom, ordered a shelter at home.
Sure.
And yeah, it was really, really great.
Has it been really hard for you to keep secrets? Because I know you do live in California, but you don't live too close to LA, so you probably don't hang out in like Hollywood and have to keep these big secrets all the time. Has it been hard for you not to tell your friends and family how far you got?
I didn't tell. I mean, you sign a paper, you're not supposed to talk about the show, right? And so that kind of was good incentive because, and I have to say, my relatives and my friends, they wanted to know, but then they didn't. They
Yeah.
wanted to be surprised when they saw me on TV, and it was like actually really cool because I must have got maybe 500 texts.
You're so popular now.
It was just crazy. Like people just, your shoe got stuck, and they, you went to the next round, and it's always really, really exciting.
So we'll have to tune in to find out if you win or not, since you're not going to tell me. But I do want to ask you before we go, Connie. So your nickname is the Cookie Lady. For anyone who doesn't know, tell me why, and then tell me your favorite cookie recipe.
Oh, okay. Well, I started baking cookies for the Oakland A's back in the, I guess it was like maybe the early 90s.
Oh, wow.
And back when they were, they were in a real slump. And I didn't think they would actually eat them, but I did it for good luck. And then, like at an autograph signing, I asked Terry Steinbach if he ate the cookies. And whether he really did or not, he said, "Yeah, it helped me hit a home run. Bring some more." And like, the equipment manager, Steve Usinich, most wonderful person in this whole world, and he puts the cookies out. He gives them to the guys, and then it's blossomed into this. I make them for the front office,
Aw.
broadcasters, Diamond Vision, you name it. Anybody that wants cookies. My favorite recipes for them, the original, the first cookie I made was oatmeal chocolate chip
Mhm.
cookies, and then I've made peanut butter with a Hershey's Kiss on top, and chocolate chip, white chocolate chip macadamia nut, sugar cookies with yellow and green frosting, and
Yum.
snickerdoodle. M&M cookies. I ordered yellow and green M&Ms from the M&M factory in Las Vegas. So, um, yeah, just lots of different cookies.
All right, Connie. Well, we are cheering you on from Rockford. You'll have to send us one of those cookie recipes so we can post it on our Facebook page, okay?
I will. Yeah, of course. That would be awesome.
I'd say
And
good luck, but you already know if you won or not. But I'm still going to send you good luck.
thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, and thank you so much, Michelle, for having me for the interview.
Absolutely.
And
Have a great day.
you too. Thank you.
Bye.
Take care. Bye bye.